a change in bowling. And there's change in commentary box as well. Ajay Mehra will be joined by Milind Regi.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Amol. It's going to Niranjan Chavan now from the pavilion in. But really, Suresh Nath has done all the damage here. Wonderful bowling from him. The line he bowled especially. The Tigers at this stage really struggling, not making use of the power play. The last over, in fact, of the power play coming up. Field sitting on the offside. Hacked offside field, one has to say. Just 3 men on the onside. So the line has to be around the off stump. RK standing down at the moment, and let's see who RK has at the moment.
Thank you so much, Ajay. Yes, I've got a very beaming coach of the Shivneri Lions with me alongside me. Mr. Ingle is joining us. Thank you so much, Mr. Ingle, for speaking to us. Kedar Jadhav's wicket, how crucial was that?
It was a main wicket we got him, and we planned for that.
What was the plan? What is the big wicket? It looked like a slower delivery, and he looped in the air.
His bat swing is very fast, so we just thought of that. Let him give a slower one very on the off stump, so he'll drive it. I miss time and get the score.
पिछले एडिशन जो पहला एडिशन जो हुआ था उसमें 6th पोजीशन में खत्म हुआ शिवनेरी लाइंस. इस साल क्या अलग कर रहे हैं ताकि शिवनेरी लाइंस थोड़ा आगे पहुंचे?
ये हम लोग ने पूरे मैच सिमुलेशंस लगाए थे प्रैक्टिस में. जो मैच में जो घटता है वही टाइप के प्रैक्टिस सेशंस लगाए थे. 10-10 दिन के ऐसे 4 सेशंस लगाए थे और हमने टोटल 12 मैचेस फ्रेंडली मैचेस भी किए और हर एक का रिकॉर्ड रखा गया और हर रिकॉर्ड के बाद में हर एक का गलती क्या हुआ था तो उसको रेक्टिफाई क्या करना है और एवरी कैंप में हम लोग को रेक्टिफाई करते गए.
और कल जो हमने यहाँ पे देखने को मिला जो DY पाटिल में जो टीम पहले बल्लेबाजी करती है वो ज्यादातर जीतती है. yesterday we got to see about 120 runs was more than enough. तो आपको क्या लगता है यहाँ पर जो है कितना स्कोर चेसेबल है और आपके बैटिंग स्ट्रेंथ के मुताबिक?
अभी हमने देखा सामने थोड़ा विकेट में ग्रास है तो आई थॉट ऑफ दैट कि इट विल हेल्प फास्ट बॉलर लिटिल बिट से 4 over to 6 overs and if we get a fielding no problem but we thought of getting a batting first because बाद में चेस करने के लिए तकलीफ होता है लेकिन जो भी हुआ वो अच्छे के लिए हुआ. हमको फील्डिंग मिला और वी गॉट द विकेट समझ.
करेक्ट. आपके बैटिंग डेप्थ के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत बताइए क्योंकि आपका स्ट्राइक बॉलर जो है वो विकेट ले ही रहे हैं. 3 ओवर फेंक चुके हैं और ऑलरेडी ही पिक्ड अप 3 विकेट्स. आपके बैटिंग के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत बताइए.
हमारे पास एक तो ओपनिंग बैट्समैन एक देसाई है, राहुल देसाई. ही इज वेरी गुड इन
Sorry to get there. Sorry to interrupt you. Yes, that's a massive 6 that has gone now. The ball has sailed over the park for a 6. That's a much needed 6 out there as far as the Tigers are concerned. Yeah, sorry, you were talking about your batting.
Opening Rahul Desai है, left-hander. He is getting a lot of runs this year. उसके साथ में घनश्याम देशमुख is steady but very technically correct. उसके बाद में आते हैं Rahul Tripathi, the youngest we have got from the Maharashtra squad and a lot of runs he scored last season. So then we have got our wicket keeper Patil, Kaustubh Patil. He is a classic batsman. He is a stroke maker. Then we have got a Deepak Shyamkar, our captain, left-hander. He can take the team along with him. So उसके बाद में थोड़ा सा हार्ड हिटिंग बैट्समैन है हमारे यहाँ तरनजीत सिंह. He knows for his hard hitting.
Right. Obviously, the Shivneri Lions have got people who can do the job because they are going to chase a target from here on. 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. The power play is complete. Thank you so much, Mr. Ingle, for speaking to us right here. 32 for 3. We'll be back in just a moment.
First, and then maximum 6 coming. What a shot. Just went on the rise and hit it towards mid-on. Look at the drive. He saw it all the way. Timed it extremely well. Went sailing.
Just see a mighty shot there. Just standing, clobbering it. Not a bottom hand in the stroke. But that went sailing. Strike, really. Lovely strike. This is what you have to do. Play with full field.
Yesterday the wicket was very sluggish. The ball seems to be coming onto the bat. Once again he goes for that drive. should be able to manage a few runs. We have to run harder because it's just the start of the innings. The day is not yet old. But again, coming back to the wicket, Ajay, when our expert, our commentator Vivek Rajnath said that there was a lot of grass on it, it has certainly helped matters because yesterday's wicket did not seem to have any kind of a carry at all.
More runs in it. That's good cricket, playing the soft hands, playing in the gap, so very important so far. The repairing act in style.
Yes, very good tight and line. Pushing on the back foot. He must find those gaps in there. There's no point in playing dot balls. Dot balls is blasphemy in this class of cricket.
Lobbering on the onside, not a bottom hand. Once again the stroke. That's running away. You see a couple of runs there. But this is good batting. At least, which is so very important at this stage. Runs are coming more importantly for the Tigers. And
Torna Tigers. From Pakistan to Torna Tigers. It's a long way that he's come. Pushes in that gap to square leg. Well, and they're over. State 140 will be a target that they'll have to look at.
that's a very good strike. But straight to the field, end of the over, 42 for 3.
And it's short. Looks at it well, but managed to get 2 runs. A fumble there.
The last over coming up.
Nicely played, but good land. That's over the top. Oh, what a catch. Tremendous catch. What a great catch that was. Niranjan Chavan, the fielder. This would easily go as one of the best catches of the matches so far.
Yes, that was struck hard. That was a good shot by Pardeshi. But what a catch by Niranjan. The timing of the jump perfect. In fact, I just thought initially he misjudged the catch. But in the end, doing very well indeed. And they are delighted. This was a big wicket for Pardeshi, who played well for his 53. His 101 for 8.
To see that look at this catch. Goes for the big one. And look at that jump. He is himself surprised at the catch. But what an effort. Fantastic effort, which is hand lunging right back. Coming to the point quickly. Slogged away. And it's gone straight to the fielder. Nothing to add to the score. 20 overs gone. The end of the innings. 104 all out.
Yes, and really had no other way to play in the end. Going for that big shot, not connecting it, not timing it, not getting the elevation. And they have been bundled out here. The Tigers for 104. The Lions camp, they are delighted. Sail Yadav gone for a duck. Space 1 delivery. And Tigers bundled out for 104. So this is going to be interesting indeed. Can Tigers defend this total? Can they bowl well? They have the resources. Yadav, the captain, he's a good spinner himself. But the Lions really, one has to applaud their efforts. Wonderful indeed.
As the Torna Tigers batting card, nothing much to show. 104, with only Pardeshi being top scorer with 53, and a small contribution from Chavan, 21.
The best partnership.
Taking 3 wickets for 10 runs at an economy of 2.50 only. The next bowler was Sri Lanka, 4 wickets for 20. Fantastic bowling, and that's why they restricted the opposition.
So this is a target here for the Lions, 105 to win, and we'll take a shot.
Triangulated the runs and therefore making sure that they lost those wickets. So boundaries were few and far between, but again,
Total they could have defended, but at the moment, they have posted only 105.
yeah, you'll have to credit for some fine catching efforts that came through from the Shivneri lines, restricting. It was just a flurry of wickets there. So it's been a trend that we've seen since yesterday, isn't it, at the D.Y. Patil Stadium. I mean, one player going on getting those 45s or 50s, and then you've got the others. You've got the others who are not really able to contribute. So just over 100 runs that the Jalna Tigers